know, this is the first time I'm gonna do this, but you don't have to watch this video. I had to watch this movie, that's just what I do. But you have a choice. And remember, I had no warnings in front of Necromantic, Pink Flamingos, or Sallow. But this one, if at any time you feel the need to shut this off, good, bravo! You've taken the high road. Me? Not so much. I watched this whole fucking movie. This whole movie. And don't give me that hipster douchey attitude of, oh, Snob, it wasn't that bad. I've seen far worse. No! No! It is that bad. It is that bad. And this is how I know it's bad. Anymore, I'm leery of any movie that starts out with a text crawl.
The story you are about to see is true.
Yeah, like Last House on the Left true or Amityville true. Doesn't matter. Both bullshit.
Our natural and man-made sources of drinking water have been ravaged by scores of toxic substances. Our once beautiful beaches are now polluted with our own stinking excrement.
The hell is this? Is this a gross-out comedy or the Book of Eli? This is the most unnecessary backstory since the post-apocalyptic backdrop of Rats.
Money is scarcer than hen's teeth.
I'll take your word on that. I find plenty of teeth when I eat poultry.
Here then is the story of the Weezer family.
Weezer family? Okay, I take back what I said earlier. Hipsters may like this movie now. I would go on more about this, but it continues for 3 fucking paragraphs to tell us how the Weezer family is a rip-off of the Pink Flamingos family. Plus, why should I bother reading more when the narrator himself doesn't give a shit?
So that we may not make the same mistakes. And, oh shit, I fucked up. Are people gonna know?
Now, I did warn you that this movie is gross, so luckily we have Nurse Turn Your Head and Cough here to show us how a barf bag works.
Ladies and gentlemen, the producers of this film wish me to instruct you on the simple procedure of your vomit sac.
Lady, I sat through this. I don't need a fucking barf bag.
Let me show you how to do it.
Your bag has a hole in it.
Please deposit your full vomit sac in the nearest trash can after the end of the film.
Wait, did that fucker just say cut? Did I just hear him say cut? I can't wait until my inevitable favorite line from the movie, roll end credits. The movie opens with the Weezer siblings on their way to see their mother.
Well, it's about time you good-for-nothing abortion showed up. You're all 10 minutes and 27 seconds late.
The reception in this intercom comes in real good when the person is just talking behind the camera. For Animotion's first movie, this is looking really dumb, and Obsession is a great fucking song.
Okay, hold on, eyes are coming. Eyes are coming, give me some time. I'll be right there. Oh, hey!
I'm sure he has an excuse for this, like he's trying to get a scholarship into Harvard or something. This, by the way, is the butler, Rochester. Hey, fuck you, movie! Eddie Anderson was a fucking saint!
I remember you, boy, when you were knee-high to your mama's titties.
Al Jolson is my least favorite Alfred. This is gonna be a worse family reunion than the Manson family.
Look, Mom, what's going on here anyway?
Is that the performance you're sticking with? Did Eli Roth give you that talent himself? That acting would have gotten rejected in the original Mother's Day. The mother looks like if Divine and Roseanne fucked a mincemeat pie and it somehow spawned.
Brainless bastards. You make me want to puke.
Okay, just because someone says the word puke doesn't mean you have to have someone dump pumpkin innards right next to your head. Sorry, was there a little something left?
I feel that just...
Coming, Eudora! What's with her lips? Did she just give the Nestle's Quick Bunny a rim job? The gist here is that the mother tells her children that the only way they'll receive her $28 million inheritance is if they make a video so gross that it'll make her vomit. This shouldn't be too hard. She just vomited at the sound of their voice. Just give her a copy of Cannibal Holocaust. That should do the trick. Or just film her doing her usual shtick. That means cue the fart joke. Oh, did I say fart? I meant shit your pants out of nowhere. Oh my god. Harry Dunn from Dumb and Dumber thinks this scene is going on too long.
Chicken? Pork?
What? Does it smell? No shit. Or rather, plenty of shit.
So you see, if you fail to bring me back a tape, I will reveal to the world just how sick my 3 stepkids are.
I would say that they have a lot of dirt on you, lady, but you just shit all over the dirt.
Rochester, clean this up right now. No, Rochester, right this instant.
He didn't say anything. Wait for him to say his line before you answer him.
You really think we have time to worry about who sucks what? We have a film to make.
And now you know how the Cinema Snob movie came to be.
Remember, no actors, you bunch of tit-nibbling, penis-petting morons.
Shouldn't be hard. There's no actors in the movie. Why would there be actors in the movie within the movie? Of all the Warner Brothers censored 11, this one is by far the worst. Luckily, they've gone to the worst fucking diner in existence to do business.
Isn't this going to destroy your whole business?
I would harp more on the acting, but no one is that bad of an actor. You only give that kind of performance when the director tells you to act that way. Hey, what the fuck, asshole? You're supposed to do all this gross stuff in the kitchen. Haven't you ever worked in a restaurant? The gang has cameras, which we never see, set up around the restaurant to catch any gross action.
Oh my god, look at that shit. That's disgusting.
There's so many poo jokes in this movie, I might as well be watching the Smurfs 2. You keep it down. Someone is gonna confuse you for Monsterd. Oh, Sallow Hal, that's poo on your plate. He'll eat anything.
It tastes like shit.
You watched it fall off of a man covered in shit. You know exactly what you put in your mouth.
Oh, Steve. Fine, fine. And you?
What is the surprise dish?
Fuck, I don't know what's happening anymore. If more random fluids fall out of these people's bodies, this sequence is just gonna end with everyone melting. Also, who the fuck are these people?
You pick your ass, you pick your nose, go wash your hands.
I want some cake.
You're not getting any cake, you're too fucking fat now. Look at you.
Thank you for randomly putting in a Zagat sketch from SNL out of nowhere. Speaking of out of nowhere. A shit so powerful it levitated her. You still watching? You can stop any minute. I will not be offended. Okay, if you're still there, let's keep watching.
Look at that woman over there. She's got a whole fistful of peanuts in her turd.
You don't want to know, man. You just don't want to know. They've set up cameras to show people getting sick when they see that someone has pissed in their food. As if that should be any fucking shock at a restaurant where the waiter openly jerks off in front of your face. And it has a puke budget higher than The Sandlot and Problem Child 2 combined.
And it's good ship dip. Very nice. Very nice.
Anyway, back to you, Adonis. Thank you.
Thanks for changing your voice halfway through the tape, jackasses. I don't know who that is either. Just some random person. I don't know what's going on in this movie. Remember that nasty Grouch restaurant from Follow That Bird? I imagine this is the same restaurant, but after hours. Which, thank God, I don't want to see Sandra Bernhardt shit in a monster's mouth.
You can do it, Win. It's okay if he makes you come. It will ensure that he'll be there tomorrow. Just think about the money.
Sorry. It's the acting. Even when it's forced, it's still terrible. Lloyd, come back. I should give this actress some props anyway. She appears to be so embarrassed that she just up and leaves the scene unannounced.
We gotta go downtown real early with this.
I am not satisfied. I am not.
I guess they got enough footage at the restaurant, even though it never showed them with a camera.
Look, there's Rochester.
What's that little pickaninny doing over there?
Aw, why isn't Rochester in the same frame as you? It's like you don't want him to be seen in that outdoor restaurant location you're in. There, the alley is much better and less populated.
Rolling on the river. Rolling on the river.
Good God, you're drunk and shockingly racist, and you're in blackface.
What happened to the man I used to look up to? You're a giant among men, Rochester.
Now I'm a midget.
Hey, don't say the word midget. That makes this scene really offensive. I think the other actor here may be offended too because of the slight pause he has after Rochester says a line.
And nothing you or your brother's gonna do about it. Don't you remember those days when you were raising me as a child?
Then again, he goes and says something like this.
I thought of that little nappy-haired footrest of a butler. He just might be our spade in the hole.
No, it's okay, because Rochester is played by an actor named Spike Lee. See? He spells it the same way as Bruce Lee, so you know he's legit. Oh, no. We already have blackface. We don't need Michael Richards, too. If you guessed that the next scene involves eating zits off someone's face, first of all, you're right, and second of all, how the hell did you guess that? The scene doesn't have anything to do with anything.
All right. There's two, baby. Two. We got two now. Give us $100.
My God. Why are you still watching this video? I am begging you. Stop watching this video. You still have fucking time.
Hey. Oh, well.
Híjole. You smell like macos.
Sorry.
I hope I don't get pregnant from you, son of a bitch.
Hey, that lady wasn't speaking. Where did that voice come from? And why the hell are you taking a piss in a bag? Jesus, what did he do? Piss fucking tar? Oh, it's so they can dump it over this woman's head, and she can wipe it down with shit.
Oh, thank God you're here to help.
You can't smell that? The fuck is wrong with you?
Oh my God, it is shit! Oh God, how am I gonna go to my interview with this on me?
Okay, why were you wearing Freddy's sweater to an interview in the first place? Well, thank God, it finally takes a moment for some excellent banter between the characters.
I'm reading my hot and poppin' magazine. I have no time for this.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I will not be Mr. Mello.
You will.
I will not be Mr. Mello.
You will.
I will not.
You will.
I will not. No.
I don't know who the hell Mr. Mello is, but he's coming this close to ruining Mellow Yellow for me. I sure hope this is going somewhere.
How'd you like to suck the worms from my crotch, fucking Mr. Mello?
That would be all right.
Oh, of course, vag worms. Totally worth it. The movie admittedly hasn't gone into that territory yet.
What kind of a dick do you like shoved up that dried up, flea-bitten, roach-infested cunt of yours?
Why?
That son of a bitch! He fucking stole my pickup line. And it seems to be working better for him than it ever did for me. Thank you, movie. You are so bad that the world just killed itself. I'm starting to really not like where this is going.
I don't think you have the plumbing for that.
That went a little too close to Chatterbox territory for me. Plus, why was Jeff Peterson doing the Crotch's voice? And I'm still just more confused than I am grossed out. Seriously, I'd be more grossed out by this if I knew what that was. Oh, it's a foot, I guess. Did they just dump Violet Beauregard's corpse behind the factory, and now this guy is nibbling on her foot? Apparently, they now have enough footage to show their mom.
You low-rent Michael Blodgett?
Low-rent Michael Blodgett? You overstuffed Elvira?
Whoa! What did Elvira ever do to you, movie?
Rochester wasn't supposed to tell.
Stop talking! Wait, so this is their movie? What the fuck is this? None of this was ever shown being filmed. Then again, it never showed them filming anything anyway, so what's it fucking matter?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to pour it on your hand there.
Yeah, I'm so sure that that was a fucking accident in a Gross Out movie called Gross Out. The fuck is this? What's going on in this scene?
How would you like me to fight your ass for the butt fight? Come on, buddy, pet my ass for the butt fight. Can you spell it a butt fight for me, please? You pet my ass for the butt fight.
Oh, do you need to get your ass fucked or something? You're being so adult and subtle about it. At least this has some jokes in it. After this part, they just get lazy. Now that didn't even sound real.
Oh, man. I knew I shouldn't eat that goddamn black-eyed peas.
She's gross, and she has terrible taste in comedy. The fuck? Is that a tampon up his... must be allergy season, I guess. Fuck, I'm really starting to get worried. This has gone 2 minutes without a shit joke.
You can make another $50. Just smell them a little bit. Yeah.
Why even bother commenting on this? I've already lost all my viewers. Well, except for this lady. Excuse me, ma'am. This movie is not audience participation, unlike Oogie Loves. After a while, I don't even have to show any clips. The dialogue explains everything to us as if the only person in the audience is a blind man.
Somebody's emptied their bowels into the toilet. A piece of shit. I don't want to touch it, but I have to pull it out before I take a piece. Oh, I'll piece on myself before I do this. Oh, look at this thing. I'll try to pick it up by two ends there. It's so big. Oh, shit. Look at it. There's peanuts and raisins in it. Oh, mierda. I hope I don't fall down. Oh, shit. Oh, I see my hands all over myself. Oh, what am I going to do? And I still have to...
Get it? I'm watching a scene about poo. And the restaurant is back, thank God.
Sorry, sir, but the restrooms are temporarily out of order.
Oh, please, I'm ready to explode.
Look, you shit. There are plenty of people here tonight, myself included, who have a full anal passage that we can't relieve. The toilet is broken.
I wonder what the actors were really saying, because those words were not coming out of their mouths. Although I do know what's coming out of this lady's mouth. What? Why? This is no longer a movie. This is just a list of stuff that I'd rather do than watch Gross Out. Ew, gross. She's shitting all over James Rolfe's terrible video games. But here's where it starts to get really bad. Ew, a cigarette? She shouldn't do that. That's bad for her.
Man, I got a turd stuck in my ass. I better pull it out.
So guess what she does? I've never seen a toilet be the highest paid actor in a movie before. Oh, do you like spaghetti? I love spaghetti too, and I'll be damned if this movie is gonna ruin spaghetti for me. And what the fuck is this asshole doing here? Oh, good. Never thought I'd say this, but thank God it's a rerun of the black and white minstrel show. Turns out this is a secret tape of Mama Weezer that the kids just happened to find. And I'll give you one guess what that's supposed to be. Well, no guesses there. It's painfully obvious that it's a man pretending to jerk off. The footage is actually making Mama sick, and if they already had this ace up their sleeve with a secret tape, then why the hell did they go around shooting this other horse shit? In fact, come to think of it, I think horse shit is the only kind of shit they didn't shoot. And then that fucking happened. I'm so glad that this group of unlikable jackasses got their 28 million. I look forward to their reality show on the E! Network. Uh-oh, bad news though. The IRS takes all the money and sends them back out on the streets. Seriously, things are so bad that the movie's screenwriter, Carl Crew, is apparently homeless and starving now. Don't worry about him though. He'll have better luck on his next feature, Jeffrey Dahmer: The Secret Life. Everyone else here is down on their luck as well. It's really quite tragic. But what were they doing before this money offer? They didn't look homeless before. Why are they homeless now?
What's happened to my life? I've sunk to the lowest depths of shit.
Oh, no. At least you didn't have to be in the apparition. Even the mother gets her comeuppance at the end.
You got a walk. Welcome to my little friend, Mama Weezer.
Welcome to my little friend? Yeah, sure. That's how that line went. Top of the earth, Mama! Aw, man. Can you imagine how it would look if he actually shot her? Good thing it's got that Janice Alucard Shelloff seal of approval. That's Dracula spelled backwards. Except that this isn't even a real person. The movie was directed by Bill Osco, who previously produced the Alice in Wonderland musical Porno. He's the Jamie Gillis of producers. The more time goes on, the more poo ends up in his movies. This looks like it should have been the B-side of Oversexed Rug Suckers from Mars. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry you had to see all of this. Wait, you just had to see clips. I had to sit through the whole fucking movie. Well, but even at clips, it's still really bad. I am sorry. Good God, am I fucking sorry. And if you ever see someone who quit watching this video halfway through, please tell them I'm sorry. Tell them that I am genuinely fucking sorry. Because I'm sure that that's more than they'll ever get from the filmmakers themselves.
I like a good long fart in my